Okay, so VIDA is a vast database of demographic and psychographic information about the population of specific zip codes or postal codes within a country. Right now, only the US market is covered, but we're looking to very soon add data from Canada and major parts of Europe. It's a really important and powerful tool for market segmentation that will allow you to profile your current visitors and help you find prospective visitors easily just by using a zip code. Right now, the data sources that we use are the US Census Bureau, which includes data about age, gender, average household income, ethnicity, and heritage, and 67 socioeconomic segments that we've sourced from Esri Tapestry segmentation. And what we've done is we've put some of them, you might not be able to read this very well, but soon it will be more legible and on your own screen. You can see the wide range in the categorization of these 67 segments. And here we have just a list with all the segments and their descriptions going across, just so that you can peruse that when you get this on your own screen, and you can easily find who you want. So on this main page, what you'll see is a snapshot of any zip code that we enter. And it will just show you basic general information about this zip code. So I've already entered this zip code 1176. And you can see their population, the breakdown of the male to female ratio, median age, and then you can see the psychographic information about this zip code, like who makes it up and in what percentages. And all of these little tabs are also fully customizable, and you can manipulate them to show exactly what you want. But for the demographic information, if you wanted more detail about that, you would just come to the next tab and type in your zip code again, which is 11786. And you have the male to female population, ethnicity. If you were, for example, a country looking to target the high-end earners and those earning between 100,000 to 200,000, these are customizable again. These are the ranges and the percentages that those people make up. And what we've also done is we've added the total West Indian population on this tab, so you can see the percentage of the diaspora that make up this zip code, if that's what you were interested in. What VIDA does also is it does ad hoc querying. So if you're interested in reaching a massive amount of people, for example, and you just wanted to see where the states and the zip codes with the highest population are, you can just come to this tab and click on Texas or California. I'm just going to click Texas right now. And it's going to show you the zip codes that have the highest populations and that you can target the most people if that's what you were trying to do very easily. Another ad hoc query you can do is by total income. And what we've done is we've sorted the states by this red bar here, which is the average percent earning over 200,000. So say you're still targeting these high earners, and you'll find that surprisingly DC, you may or may not have known this. This is what VIDA does. You can learn so much. DC has the highest percentage of those earning over 200,000, and when I click on that now, you can see specifically which zip codes now have the highest earners within that state. And of course, if you wanted to change this, this is customizable as well. You may not want to target these high earners, but this is just the kind of information we have in VIDA. The psychographics tab, we put back in the same zip code we had from before, 11786, and you can see the full description now of all of the 3 segments that we saw on the original main page. And this information gives you like data about where they like to shop, what kind of cars they drive, what they do in their leisure time, what they do with their technology, and how best to reach them. And you can now pick one of these or all 3, and you can then find where they are throughout the rest of the U.S. So say you wanted to find more of those savvy suburbanites. would select that, just select that segment. And it will show us where within the United States. And what we've done is we've separated the U.S. into regions and divisions, so you can easily see where these people are in which parts of the U.S. So when I click on Northeast and Mid-Atlantic, I see what states this includes, and when I click on the state, so New Jersey and New York clearly have very similar amount of these savvy suburbanites. I'm just going to click on New Jersey, and it's now going to show me where within New Jersey, what zip codes I can find these people. Just click on New Jersey. So that's what will happen. The zip code will just show you where, this down here will show you what zip codes, where they are in the map. And if you want to see that geographically laid out, you would come to the next tab and put back in the same segment, savvy suburbanites. And now you can see what geographic location these savvy suburbanites live in and how best, where to target them. And then you can see if you're in the right area or not and what concentration they live in. So the places with the bigger dots have the most of them. And that's the kind of range and flexibility and depth of information VIDA offers.